Cancer, welcome to your super quick 3-position reading. Today you're turning up as the moon, which is your own sign, and the Six of Cups. And as Cancer is the moon, sign of the moon, and as before when I was shuffling, the Four of Swords jumped out. I think in this iteration of the moon, we're talking about you feeling very comfortable in your own skin and relating to things that are really innate in your nature and come back all the way back to your childhood in a way. So not a kind of murky area for you, but instead an area that feels very alive with your true essence. And maybe because the Four of Swords jumped out before, you might be resting in that period, in that place a bit at the moment. Let go of the Knight of Cups, which is trying to offer and do actions full of love that come from your inner being. So that's interesting. But instead, and it's so fascinating because this is what Gemini got as well, you need to embrace this Two of Pentacles. There must be something going on in the planets. You've got to cope with ambiguity. So maybe rather than the idealism of this chap who kind of connects to his Six of Cups that we've got you here and your true essence, and then tries to bring that into the world, I think you've got to weave in something more of what the world is now with its lack of idealism, and accept that it's not perfect, that things aren't the way we would have them in our mind, but sort of deal with that reality. I'm going to pull you a bushflower remedy card, which I've got a huge pack here, and I'm not going to shuffle because they're too difficult. Wow. And you have got, because there's so many, so these are like bark flower remedies, but they're Australian. So you've got alpine mint bush, and it's the revitalization of caregivers. So it's interesting when I see you wanting to give all this care and love, and maybe you are connecting in your true nature to something a little bit worrying around some children or somebody that's very childlike that needs your care. And so that would make sense of this reading then. What you're being told to do is look after yourself first and deal with the role of parent, caregiver, loving friend, partner, as well as, in that Two of Pentacles, the role of looking after yourself, revitalising yourself. Otherwise, that Four of Swords says to me that you are going to get quite depleted and need a big rest, that one that jumped out before. So it's about mixing in your needs with those of others, even though we know you've got a beautiful heart. See you again.